give up. Quickly. Concentrate. Still standing, no matter what you heard. Taking position.
More of our doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Valor's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rajamar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin. While smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper, when you could still live as anything else? I most humbly beg your pardon. You speak of something you know nothing about. But then why would you, when I have not told it? This mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldos. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldos, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days. Which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. I'm not asking for promises. Just the chance. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
With my parents, remember?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Looking ahead.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Can't give up now.
Sounds like you've left some buddies to bury. Plus side, Enthal pays overtime.
Go on. If the Steel Watch come poking around, my brother and I will earn our coin.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
In a word, sir. Well, so is it? Almost painfully so. But he burned.
Is someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious. No? You know, head trauma can severely affect one's sense of smell, among other things. You may find my selection somewhat misaligned with your particular preferences. I must say, I'm rather proud of it. The wood paneling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure.
I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone. I got it. And thanks.
Do what must be done.
Set your worries at ease.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember? My faith protects me.
Such a bargain. We can't return it.
Eager for battle.
Let me guess, you need something.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10
Always
legs.
nice to be wanted.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman.
In a word, sir. Exquisite.
How else was I supposed to feed her
Almost
up
painfully
things?
so. My body
It
burns
was,
like the
but
moon.
good armor is hard to find.
And did
I could wear it to dinner with your
person
folks.
refuse?
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door that very night.
No door to unhinge. My tools can fix anything.
Certified, non-magically altered.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Seems like a lot. This armor was such a bargain. We can't return
To
it.
pleasure your fine lady, to fill her fingers grip yours with pure ecstasy.
We already helped you pixies!
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Simply astonishing.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was, but good armor is hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
15 motes in.
No screw too loose, no
I
doors
got it.
work.
I got it.
My tools can fix.
Of course. Set your worries at ease.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
If
In
it
a
ain't
word,
broke,
sir.
it's 'cause we already helped you pixies!
Almost painfully so. My body burned at the memories.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented
You
them?
told me the armor was a bargain.
I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning.
Slow down.
You haven't even got inside yet.
Also has rooms.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his...
Has nothing to do with his death.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? Fine. Forget you saw anything.
why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house?
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
Like what? I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
Whatever for.
Yes, darling, it's
Does the
very
hand assist the lips?
leather-like.
The lips, the tongue. If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. I got it.
We're shopping for a suit.
Thanks.
Dinner with my parents, remember?
Set your worries at ease.
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working. It ain't broke. It's 'cause we already helped you pixies.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Wyrm's Rock's closed for the day. Workshire minstrels, I swear to Helm. Whatever. I'm not getting it in the neck because some flautist was missing. You want the last door on the right. Hop to it, Bard. You're late enough as is. Lower the gates. Special permission.
You madman!
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
For Gortash. We shouldn't have any more troubles from the guards.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
The house was on fire. We were arrested.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Dear, I don't know. All we can do is
What
be
my friend
patient.
means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken. Probably a drunk.
Hunk of junk stomping around.
Better.
Leave them when you've got flaming
I
fists.
almost believed you this time.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that, Pete, dear. He wasn't even hurt.